This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Listening to this podcast? Smart move. Being financially savvy? Smart move. Another smart move? Having State Farm help you create a competitive price when you choose to bundle home and auto. Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Coca-Cola. For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists. For long-distance love. For introverts and extroverts. The thinkers and the doers. For old friends and new. Coca-Cola. For everyone. Pick up some Coca-Cola at a store near you.
It's a Minimalist Monday edition of Optimal Living Daily. 11 resolutions for a better you, proven by science, by Joshua Becker of becomingminimalist.com. And I'm Justin Malik, your narrator. And I'll keep this intro nice and minimal, so let's get right to it and continue optimizing your life. 11 resolutions for a better you, proven by science, by Joshua Becker of becomingminimalist.com. Quote, "Good habits make all the difference." Aristotle. It is wise for each of us from time to time to stop and evaluate our lives as we seek to make the most of them. The start of a calendar year provides an opportunity to look back at the decisions that shaped our lives during the past year and gives us an extra push to make adjustments for the next one. Every new January represents a natural opportunity to evaluate the direction of our lives, adjust course if necessary, adopt new habits, or make healthy changes. Birthdays can often serve the same purpose. Regardless of the time of year, self-reflection is important. Consider then these 11 resolutions for a better you, proven by science. It is, after all, our habits that determine the course of our lives. Number 1, exercise. Most of us recognize the benefits of physical exercise: healthy bodies, healthy minds, and healthy confidence. Some studies indicate exercise contributes to a positive body image, even prior to any body weight or shape change, with as little as 2 weeks of regular exercise. And with increasing studies centered around the effectiveness of minimalist workouts, each of us should be able to find the time to get started. Number 2, less television. Those seeking intentionality realize the negative influence television has on their mind. It impacts our worldview, encourages consumerism, oversimplifies life, and results in less life satisfaction. Even more drastic, scientists are beginning to discover the habit of watching too much television may be negatively impacting our life expectancy as well. Nobody is telling you to throw your television in the nearest dumpster, but deciding to cut back in the next year may be one of the best decisions you could ever make. Number 3, go outside. According to recent studies published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology, simply spending time outside with nature contributes to increased energy, wards off feelings of exhaustion, and results in a heightened sense of well-being. Of course, simply walking from your front door to the car door doesn't count, so make a point this coming year to find an excuse to be outside. You can always start with a simple walk around the block each evening. Number 4, read fiction. Recently, researchers have begun studying the physical impact reading stories has on our brain. As you might expect, they're discovering reading results in heightened connectivity and brain activity, sometimes even up to 5 days after the book has been completed. If you read fiction, you already know this to be true. If you don't, this could be your year to start. You may enjoy beginning with The Hunger Games or Divergent. Number 5, give. Numerous studies show charitable giving boosts happiness and reduces stress, especially when the generosity promotes positive social connection. If you don't already, find a cause or person you believe in and offer them consistent monthly support. They will benefit, you will benefit, and the world will be a better place. Number 6, serve. Volunteering provides great value for our lives and the lives of those we choose to enrich. One study from the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, Harvard Business School, and the Yale School of Management found that when a person volunteers his or her time, they begin to feel like they have more time and are more efficient. Additionally, volunteers feel better about themselves, experience lower stress levels, and develop a deeper connection with others. The golden number appears to be 100 hours per year or 2 hours per week. Number 7, buy less stuff and more experiences. In studies presented at the Society for Personality and Social Psychology, researchers suggest that buying life experiences rather than material possessions leads to greater happiness for both the consumer and those around them. Decide today to spend less money this year on possessions and more money on meaningful, memorable experiences. You'll be glad you did in more ways than one. Number 8, display gratitude. Psychologists have scientifically proven that one of the greatest contributing factors to overall happiness in your life is how much gratitude you show. And it can be experienced with as little as 3 expressions each day, like thank you for. Getting started is so easy and beneficial. It can be the easiest decision you make all year. Number 9, practice smiling. In a fascinating study conducted at the Michigan State Business School, customer service professionals who fake a smile throughout the day worsen their mood. But people who smile as a result of cultivating positive thoughts improve their mood and withdraw less. Simply put, one easy way to improve your mood throughout the next year is to intentionally recall pleasant memories or think more positively about your current situation and then smile because of it. Number 10, stop and just play. Our world is becoming increasingly busy, and the temptation to measure our worth by external factors continues to grow. As a result, taking time to slow down and just play is becoming increasingly rare. But play is fun and enjoyable. Play enriches the lives of children by exercising their mind and body, and has the same positive effect on adults. So make an extra point to just slow down and play constructively with your friends or kids. And number 11, determine to be happy. 2 experimental studies published in the Journal of Positive Psychology this past year offer groundbreaking research on the cultivation of happiness. Based on the experiments, participants who listened to happy music and actively tried to feel happier reported the highest level of positive mood afterwards, more so than those who simply listened to the music. In other words, determining to be happy is a productive decision towards achieving it. Adopting 11 new habits at one time is almost certainly too much to ask, but choose 1 or 2 specifically, and then give it 29 days. You'll be surprised how quickly they become habit. You just listened to the post titled 11 Resolutions for a Better You Proven by Science by Joshua Becker of BecomingMinimalist.com. I'll be right back with my commentary.
So good, so good, so good.
New year, new gear. Thousands of fresh active styles are at Nordstrom Rack stores now. Save on top brands like Nike, Puma, and Free People, starting at just $35.
How did I not know Rack has Adidas?
There's always something new.
Plus, join the Nordy Club to shop new arrivals first, unlock exclusive discounts, and more. Great brands, great prices. That's why you Rack.
This message may be shocking to many millennials. If you are one, you might want to sit down. Right now, loads of people are searching the following on Depop: low-rise jeans, halter top, velour tracksuit, puka shell necklace, disc belt. You likely placed these in the dark of your closet in 2004, never to be seen again. But if you can find it in yourself to dust them off, there are a lot of people who will give you money for them. Sell on Depop, where taste recognizes taste.
Thank you to Joshua. These list style posts can be tricky. As I've mentioned before, I can get caught in the all or nothing or perfectionist thinking. So I'm glad he mentioned that it's not a great idea to adopt 11 new habits at once. That's way too much. And while it might make you want to overhaul your entire life overnight, that's a recipe for disaster or burnout. It might feel motivational or inspirational. You could get pumped up and excited, but it won't last. It's all about the baby steps. So if you're not doing many or any of these, really you should start with one of the simplest ones, like just going outside for a few minutes. It's hard to say that would be too much. We could all spare 1 minute. But on the other hand, if you're already doing maybe a bunch of these, try picking one that's a bit more challenging or requires more efforts, like volunteering. think there's something for everyone in here, and nice that he picked ones backed by science. Let me know if you decide to take one of these up. But with that, thank you for being here, and if you've ever shared this show with someone else, that's what's kept me going all these years. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.